You are about to enter the world of Down South Chilling with Dave. You must remember, it is your duty that there are two places in the galaxy where you can get your leg pulled. One is by Jar Jar Binks. The other is right here on Down South Chillin' with Dave. Do not fail me. Luke, grab the popcorn and freaky weed. It is time for Dave.
Down South Chillin' with Dave. What a way to start. Down South Chillin' with Dave.
It's nose candy for your funny bone.
This just in through the back window. Sources say Putin tells Trump he will stop attacking Ukraine if KFC will give up the ingredients in the 11 herbs and spices. Trump administration counteroffers. Recipe for Juju beans and Tootsie Rolls, along with process for manufacture of Cocoa Puffs and Nutty Buddies. More when the deal is done. I'm Fruji Tooley, the only dude that tells you the truth or makes it up as I go along. You decide.
Welcome to Down South Chillin' with Dave. Now here is a mouth from the South, Dave.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Down South Chillin' with Dave. We're glad to have you with us on this beautiful, beautiful morning here in Georgia. We've got a great little show for you today. We've got a new gentleman joining the program here. His name is Darius. He's a buddy of Calvin's. Calvin's on vacation for a couple of weeks. And we've got a special from overseas with President Trump. So without further delay, let's get on with the program.
I don't like that Homer guy. I'm sending an Empire Star Cruiser to find him. It is just a matter of time. There is no galaxy he can run to, and when I find him, I will exile him to Tatooine. He will not fail me again. The meantime, Day will return shortly.
Dave's Man on the Street Corner with Calvin C. Crookshanks is brought to you by Susie's Got Crabs Seafood Restaurant, with 2 locations, St. John's and Cocoa. For the finest in crab, shrimp, and gator tail, it's Susie's Got Crabs. 2 for $2 on Tuesdays in the Reef Wrecker Bar. Check out Krabby Mike's 32-ounce rum mullet smoothie. Reservations recommended. Valet parking available for bikes, trikes, and hot rods.
Now here's Larry.
Good morning. I want to touch on a mathematical subject this morning and kind of bring this to y'all's attention. Have you ever wondered how they come up with that mathematical calculation called pi? The 3.14 and that little squiggly little symbol for pi? Well, here's how that all come to pass. You see, way back in them ancient days, back in them BC days, before the AD days, there was this feller named Archimedes or something like that. I think that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, he was a Greek mathematician. And Archimedes, him and his wife Dot, went over to his mama-in-law's house one night for supper. And she fixed for dessert a sweet tater pie. So they're sitting around eating some sweet tater pie, and his wife Dot there, she was sitting there and she was doing a Cash 3 lottery play slip ticket. She wanted to play the Cash 3. So she asked Archimedes, says, hon, give me 3 numbers here for the Cash 3. And he says, he thinks a minute and he says, okay, use 214. And she says, huh? Well, that was, then he says, no, wait, no, not 214, use 314. And she says, well, wait a minute, you got me confused. Is it 214? He says, no, 3.314. And that's how the 3.14 come to be. But then he got to studying on that, and he says, I'm thinking Dot just don't sound right, even though that is my wife's name, 3.14. He said, I think I'm going to change that to point. So he made it 3.14, and that's how we got pie today, was all because his mama-in-law fixed a sweet tater pie one night, and his wife was playing a lotto ticket, and they come up with 3.14. Now, I find that quite amazing. But I think there's a little flaw in their calculation. Because you see, it's not pi r square, cornbread r square, pi r round. I'm Larry.
Hey, Vader, you want a piece of me? I'm right here, Peckerhead. You come on down, I'll be glad to whoopee cushion your ass back to a galaxy far, far away.
Welcome to Denny McNeil Art. Denny is a craftsman and creator of wood-carved art with a unique flair. Much of his art has a Native American flavor. Growing up in southwest Colorado, Denny was inspired by the local Navajo and Ute Native people. Beginning in 1969, Denny has made wood carving a lifelong endeavor and passion, creating a wide variety of wood-carved art.
Denny uses vibrant colors in most of his wall art. His inspiration is a meld of things that he sees in life and creative ideas that move him to express those thoughts and experiences through his artwork. Denny explains that while most of his wall art is done in bright, vibrant colors, many of his wood sculptures are kept in their natural state to bring out the natural grain and unique textures of the wood. Most of his wood is sourced from local wood, ranging from barnwood to Colorado ponderosa pine and more.
Denny also creates custom-made wood signs for home, office, or ranch.
If you would like to add one of Denny's creations to your art collection or as a beautiful addition to your decor, you can contact Denny and view much more of his work by going to DennyMcNeilArt.com. You can also contact Denny at DennisCMcNeil@gmail.com.
A DSC special presentation. Dawn and Charlie.
Hello, Dave. Petula Tootsie Palewater here, at the ceremonies for President Trump and the First Lady Melania, given by King Charles in honor of the President's visit. We were fortunate enough to get a super sensitive, high-tech parabolic microphone to catch some of the conversation between President Trump and King Charles. President's Secret Service and the Royal Sovereign's bodyguards, part of the King's security apparatus, gave us permission, but we had to allow them to edit the audio before we could broadcast it. So here is the edited version. I think everyone will get quite a jolly good chuckle. Petula Tootsie Palewater for down south chillin' with Dave Tata. Cheerio all you Yanks.
And now for your viewing pleasure, President Trump and First Lady, here are the dancing ninnies from Glastonbury.
Good afternoon, Sergeant. So your name is Pyle. Your first name is not Gomer, is it?
Thanks on the tip on the ponies. I hit for over £200. Jolly good show.
Your Majesty, how many weenies will you be having at the state dinner?
The Queen and I will both have 2 each, with mustard, onions and chilli. Just take 2 ibuprofen and wear a snug jockstrap for a couple days. You'll be okay. I think this guy has an extra strap. That's a funny one. Donald, you ever strain yourself?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Hi, I'm Charles. Just call me Chuck, dude.
Donald, how's it shaking? Good, good.
There once was a hermit named Dave. Have to remember that one.
Charlie, I got to pee like a Texas racehorse.
Just hold on. We're about done. There's a loo at the top of the stairs.
I'm trying. I think it was all that tea I had this morning. Man, you guys really put it away.
Yes, we love our tea.
What's a loo?
Oh yeah, you Yankees say toilet or pisser, I believe.
Oh yeah, you Brits, calling the toilet a loo. Well, I guess whatever floats your boat. But boy, do I have to go.
Don, which do you prefer? The Burger King Whopper or Quarter Pounder from Mickey D's?
Well, I like the Big Mac, but my favorite is a Quarter Pounder cheese with extra pickles. You ever had a Burger King Whopper?
My fave is the Whopper with cheese and bacon. I guess it's the King thing, you know.
Yeah, they're good too. And a pinch.
Well, here we are, the toidy. I'll wait out here.
Talking, you all sure have a lot of pigeon shit on everything around here.
Yeah, it really is a bite in the bum. But what you're gonna do, just don't step in it.
Do.
Voices of President Trump and King Charles, AI generated. Video courtesy of Fox News.
I don't like that Homer guy. I'm sending an Empire Star Cruiser to find him. It is just a matter of time. There is no galaxy he can run to, and when I find him, I will exile him to Tatooine. He will not fail me again. The meantime, Day will return shortly.
Direct from the high Himalayas comes Holyman Hank's Dream a Tune, derived from Tibetan crabgrass root and Yeti chickweed. Dream a Tune will have you tripping through your favorite cartoon fast. Just one packet of Dream a Tune in your favorite hot beverage. 30 minutes before Betty Bye time and drift off to the visions of Popeye kicking Bluto's ass. How about Elmer Fudd shooting himself in the foot? And who can have a good night's slumber without Wile E. Coyote being smashed like a bug by an anvil or blown to smithereens by a stick of the Roadrunner's Acme Dynamite? Dream a Tune is shipped direct from Holyman Hank's Enclave, high in the Himalayas. Only $49.99 order today.
Allow 4 to 6 months for delivery, green stamps, and MasterCard accepted.
This is WNBSN, Channel 86 News, your last source, but right source in news. After the other guys get way out in front of their skis and get it all wrong, you can rely on WNBSN News to come in, clean up their mess, and give you the truth. WNBSN, no bullshit news network. Your source for news, accurate, correct reporting. Information you can count on, even if it's a day late.
Hey, Vader, you want a piece of me? I'm right here, Peckerhead. You come on down, I'll be glad to whoopee cushion your ass back to a galaxy far, far away.
Dave, Darius here, at Croker and Mullets in Mud Muscle, Mississippi. Here to catch up with my and Calvin's buddy Larry, who is the owner. His group, Band with the Runs, is performing tonight. Let's see if I talk to some folks. Excuse me, sir. I'm Darius with the internet program, DSC. Can I speak with you a minute?
Why not?
What's your name?
Murray Slotsky.
Wow, you sound just like Ho.
Yeah, that Homer Simpson dude, don't start that shit with me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, what brings you here?
I came here to see the Band with the Runs. I remember seeing them in concert back in the 80s.
1980s. That was a while ago.
Yeah, they're a bunch of old farts now. I'm just curious to see how bad they mess up their act.
You live in Mud Muscle?
No, man, I don't live around here. I live in your head, dude.
Hey, dude, you ain't in my head.
Why don't you just spread out and leave me alone? I've got my eye on that hot chick over there, and you're messing with my groove.
Okay, check you later.
Yeah.
Man, that dude really had a burr up his butt. Let me talk to this couple. Hi, folks. I'm Darius with the Down South Chillin' with Dave. Can I speak with you a minute?
I don't know, Jack. Who are you?
I'm Darius with the Down South Chillin' with Dave.
Did not talk to you in Washington the other day.
No, that was my sidekick, Calvin. What are you doing down here?
I just had to get away for a few days, dude. Hunter told me about this little town in Mississippi called Mud Muscle. Said they had a great little bar down there. Do you know anything about this Band with the Runs, guys?
This is a nice place. My buddy Larry owns the place, and he has this group that now goes by the name Band with the Runs. They're getting ready to get on stage soon.
Hey, baby, how about letting me buy you a drink?
Hey, man, this is his sister. Why don't you just buzz off?
You want to go out back with me? I'll straighten your ass out. No, wait. Anyway, it's your lucky day. I better not. I don't need to draw attention to myself. You go ahead.
So you want a refill?
What was your name again? Vaseline?
Lurleen, sir.
Oh, yeah, Lurleen. Yeah, give me another triple dip pistachio with crushed pecans on top. You want anything, Larry?
Darius, sir, not Larry.
Oh, sorry about that.
And for the lady?
Give her a martini, double olive, shaken, not stirred. Make it dry, very dry. Only the best for my sister, right? Oh, look who's coming. Jill, I guess she's feeling better. Sit down, babe. You want anything to drink?
Yeah, I could go for a nice glass of wine and maybe some soup.
Give the lady some Boone's Farm strawberry and a bowl of turtle soup. Let me smell that sweet hair of yours.
If y'all will excuse me, I'm gonna go over here. Looks like the band is taking the stage.
See you later, Jack.
Dave, let's listen to a couple minutes of the band with the runs before I throw it back to you in Atlanta.
Back for an encore. Right here exclusively at Croker and Mullets. It's Killer, Boomer, Buckwheat, and Scrapper. It's the Band with the Runs. Give it for these bad boys.
Dave, I got my eye on a chick, so I'm out of here. From Croker and Mullets, Fopper down south chillin' with Dave. This is Darius. Hey girl, what's up? What you drinking?
Hey dude, can you lend me $5?
Dave's just saying.
I don't say a whole lot politically on here. We have our little jabs and stuff that we do. But as far as political commentary, I don't get into the weeds here because there's enough other places around where you can get your daily dose of your own ideology and your own diatribe, whether it's left, right, or center. But I want to make a quick comment on this Charlie Kirk thing. It is amazing how the Democrats and liberals and just a host of folks in this country have just gotten so damn hateful and mean about the poor man's assassination. Now, Charlie Kirk, I didn't know a whole lot about him, but I know a lot more now than I knew before his assassination, and that's sad in itself. But Charlie was a good man. He did a lot for the youth of this country, and his organization is still doing a lot for the youth of this country. And there's millions and millions of young people that were following him and looking up to him. And Lord knows if the youth in the United States have ever needed an honest, true, religious follower, it's nowadays. And, even if you separate the religious aspects of what he was all about, he still was a driving positive force in this country for young Americans. And I hope that his work continues. And the Dems and the liberals and radicals that have just smeared his name after his death, shame on you. And folks, if any of those people are in your districts, when it comes time to vote, you need to run their ass out of office. I'm sick and tired of all these people that go to Washington on both sides of the fence just to pad their pockets and just to get their self on Fox News and MSNBC and all the major legacy networks and whatnot, just for their own self-gratification and their own self-advancement. They don't give a rat's ass about the people they represent. And I could name names, but I'm not. But you know who I'm talking about. So that's all I got to say.
How long? How long? How long will this bullshit go on?
Oh, yeah, Richard Pryor. What a funny man. What a brilliant, creative mind he had. He left us too soon. He was quite a comedian. And if you're not familiar with him, you ought to research him on Google and watch some of his acts on Google. They're on YouTube, a lot of them on YouTube. But he is funny. He's got some good albums out too. You ought to go out there and buy you one of his CDs or download one or whatever. But Richard Pryor, it was adult humor, and boy did he get he got beyond risque, but he did it in such a damn funny way. I mean, funny way. Even your mama would laugh, but yeah. Richard Pryor, what a mind.
This is Benny. Down south, Chili with Dave has sadly come to an end for another day. We love this guy in Israel. Coffee shops all over Tel Aviv have your show on the television. As soon as I get control of Gaza City, I will have Dave on television there. Dave will return tomorrow. Shalom.
Well, folks, glad to have you along with us today on Down South Chillin' with Dave. I got to get out of here, and hope you'll join us next time right here on Down South Chillin' with Dave. Y'all have a great week.
You have been Down South Chillin' with Dave. Thanks for joining us today.
This has been a DACA production. Copyright 2025. All rights reserved.